Yeah, I'm always high in the moon. Tell me what's up with that. Yeah, made a travel with rubber balloons, man. What's up with that? Oh, yeah. Ain't never have a silver spoon, man. What's up with that? I used to feel like a goon, man. What's up with that? What's up with that? Every year I tell an angel, but to be prepared, the devil came for me.
What's up? Thank you for tuning in to episode 9 of the 3-Piece Special. It's your girl, Lady Sheeta.
Goldie the Boss.
And Nisa Diva.
Happy weekend or whatever, y'all. The days is just going by so fast.
They are.
My kid is gone.
No kids. I know
Yes.
it. Yeah. You saw
I be waking up like, what day is it? am I supposed to go
I'm happy as fuck.
Am I supposed to go thigh? I gotta get up and make no breakfast.
I know.
Shit.
You have to do nothing.
You
You get up and lay right back there. I don't have nothing to do.
Girl.
That's okay. I can't wait till August comes. We get that depression come back in your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, your kid back, huh?
You and the teachers getting on my damn nerves.
Right.
All the teachers this week. I'm out. We out for the summer. It's a situation.
Mm-hmm.
When I dropped him off Wednesday, I gave him a hug. I said, "You be good for everybody, all right?" He said, "Are you gonna cry?" I said, "No." I'll holler at you. I'll call you or something.
Oh man, Trey say you can't get no damn love.
So what did y'all do this weekend?
Girl, nothing really. I've been trying to relax first, and then
Thought-
next week
and then
I'm
thought it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna thought it
Gotcha.
out.
They thought on Father's Day
Why the hell not? Child, please.
for the fathers. You got
No, the fathers is probably out there looking for the thoughts.
Nigga, please.
Y'all got daddies and shit. See, Mother's Day, we was all like, oh, we got to be with our mama and our family.
I'm gonna go holler at Daddy. What you want to go do? Okay, I'm finna go drop you off to go thought.
Yeah, that's 2 hours. And then you got the whole day.
You know what? Daddies don't get no respect.
You know, shout out to all the real dads out there, though.
Amen.
Y'all get y'all 2 hours on Sunday.
Okay. And then y'all back to whole
And
ass
then we
niggas
day,
on Monday.
And then we day partying it up.
I do need to find a date.
We do.
Okay.
Did you do something this weekend?
Hell no, just trying to get rid of this fat. I decided 2 weeks before summertime that was going to be summertime fat.
Right.
So I had to kick it in overdrive.
Yeah.
Bitch, I've been wearing summer suits and waist trainers all week.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I should have did. We went to the Crayola experience yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I should have went by myself.
You childish.
I would have had way more fun without my baby holding me back.
Not the Crayola experience.
By yourself. You so childish.
But it was they had a lot of fun stuff. Like I would say any kid like between 2 and like 8 would have a lot of fun there.
Cool.
That's kind of the ages that is. They have like a toddler town and all of that stuff, and then they have other stuff for the bigger kids. So like 2 to 8, maybe 10 is what it's geared towards.
I remember you mentioned that. I think on our first episode.
I see. Yeah, I think it was,
And I started to see people going, so I think they listening to
They
the
listen to the
podcast.
podcast. And I seen the billboard on the freeway. I said, see, they listen to the podcast.
Listening.
How y'all dry y'all motivation in 3 pieces. It's okay.
We already know. I can jump it off with the quote of the day. If y'all want to start there.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So, the quote of the day is kind of more of a mantra. It's another kind of quote / mantra. And it is, life is a balance of holding on and letting go.
I'm good, love. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Future.
That's deep. Future was deep with that.
That nigga just don't know. He set the tone for the whole decade.
He
like, everybody
did.
love, enjoy.
He did.
Enjoy. What was she supposed to be enjoying? The hotel room that he didn't pay for before?
Well, for one night, he tell her to enjoy it by yourself.
Enjoy that shit, because in the morning, bitch.
He said, are you fucking or not?
Because I know a lot of people seen the meme, but she did tell the backstory of the meme.
So there's this, they call her, well, you can't trust media takeout. They call her Instagram
They
type.
call everybody Instagram
Then
model.
another site said she's an IG model, but the girl said, I'm not a model or anything.
Right.
That's what she said. So she met him a while ago, Future, back in Miami, and they exchanged numbers. They was cool. They hung up at a studio before, and they kept communicating. So he hits her up like, hey, come to LA. Was it LA? Yeah, it was LA. To come to LA, we'll pay for your flight, and I'll reimburse you the money.
1,000. What he say?
I'm gonna reimburse you 1,000.
Mistake, nigga. If
1,000%.
that nigga ain't willing to put you on the flight out of his own, don't get on. Don't go
But
see
paper trail. That's what I thought. Like, you pay for your trip when you get here, I'm gonna put it back in your pocket. But still,
I ain't never done that. Anytime I done been flown out, they done paid beforehand.
Right.
Yeah.
And you let them top off your pockets when you get there.
Yeah, he don't want to see you like
so
that.
he didn't book the hotel room and everything. The key was there for her. She having a good old time. And I guess I can't remember word for word, but basically it was like, you need to have on lingerie when I get there. And she like, skirt. Wait, what? That ain't their type of party.
came here to chill.
Girl,
It ain't that type of party.
Why do you have him? Okay, which I'm not. Let me clean it up. Let me clean it up.
You finna sound right up like a hoe.
I don't give a damn.
You and clean.
But if he fly you out and pay for your hotel, he's doing this because he's anticipating fucking.
Right.
And you're talking about future.
right.
Future.
See, I was gonna say not every dude would have done that, but the fact that we talking about future, yeah.
Right. I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So she should have been expecting that.
Yeah, so she told him this ain't that type of party type shit. Woo doo woo. I thought we was gonna hang out at the studio type shit.
She thought she
Bitch,
was
he ain't got time to fly you out to hang out at the studio. Oh my God.
So the bitch the next morning left to go get something to eat, right?
Right.
When she came back to the room, her key wasn't working. So she told the front desk, hey, my key not working to get in. And they was like, oh, you're supposed to be checked out by now. So she thought she had the room for the whole weekend. So I don't know if he booked it for that one night and was probably going to rebook it after he fucked.
No.
Right.
Or he's like, fuck that bitch. I'm going to cancel the room.
I think he was only planning on keeping it for one night.
You think so?
Because I don't think he was planning on staying that long.
Okay, but damn, you just gonna put out the room?
He flew her out there and paid for the room.
Supposed to give her $5,000.
Yes.
Yeah, so she lost. She
your
paid for
points
her
and
flight.
dip.
She didn't get her money back for her flight, and she didn't get the extra money he was gonna give her.
And she done been a whole joke on the internet.
So, but the meme came from the text conversation.
Yeah, because she was talking about the whole hanging out at the studio shit, and he was like, I'm good, love. Enjoy your one night here in LA. Cause bitch, in the morning you out of here.
Oh.
But she thought they was gonna look up at the stars and
I don't. What you think y'all finna do in the hotel room? With
she thought he was
Future?
gonna,
Look,
take her around the city.
If I meet Future in Miami, we get cool, we texting and shit. You
Right.
know that type of communication if y'all have interest and may end up fucking. If he say, hey, fly out here, with this, that, and I'm thinking I'm fucking Future.
Yes. Like, there's no way around it. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah.
I mean, at least she could have finessed him a little. I would have finessed the situation. I might not have fucked him, but he would have came to the room. Though.
I would have fucked. I'm not gonna sit here and act like
I would have been packing my bag knowing I was fucking.
Exactly. Like, we gotta be realistic here, people. Because this happens with regular niggas, okay? So it damn sure is happening with Future. Like,
You know what?
and then the only reason she said she blasted him was because his baby mama texted her phone.
I didn't see. What did the baby mama say?
She never said,
Right.
but she said that when they were texting each other, he was like, "Well, I'm with my son right now. You know, I'll be over later," and that's how I got to the whole lingerie talk. And I guess somewhere between that is when his baby mama called her phone. I guess and was trying to check her about texting him while they was together. So yeah.
So they must have been in Atlanta. I mean, or was he in LA to go to Disney? Where I'm confused.
I don't know
how he had this child.
But he got four baby mamas. So
He could have been in anybody.
we could have been anywhere. Like, you got four baby
Because I was
mamas.
like, let me find out he got baby Future trying to drop him out to go
Right.
fuck.
I was like, we did say on episode 2 that Sierra was talking about he don't be with his baby.
I don't think it was
That
Sierra,
shit.
but
There you go.
I don't know where all his baby mamas. I know he got a baby
mama.
mama in Atlanta, and then Sierra. He probably got one in Florida too. Ain't no telling. I
I
don't
thought
know.
most of his baby mamas was in Atlanta, but he must have been hanging out outside of Dr. Miami
Lord,
shop to
here
find
she
them.
go.
Because that's where they hang out. I'm telling y'all, you think these niggas is in these bitches clubs? Nah, they rolling out with the big glasses out of the doctor's offices with big booties, and he's like, "Her right there, get her number."
She about to come up.
When that swelling go down,
She'll be a bad mother.
So yeah, we good, love.
Enjoy. On to the next one.
Right. I think that's what LeBron is about to tell the Cavaliers, because
Oh baby, I was so disappointed. I was going for the Cavs.
You was rooting for him?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't root for it. I don't root for them.
I like Bron, so I was hoping Cavs in 7, and he didn't make it 1.
Yeah, he did look like he ran out of gas, but it came out that he had broke his hand after game 1, hitting a damn whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
What
So
did the
he was
board do
playing
to
with
you?
a broke hand?
Yeah, supposedly. That's why he had the long sleeve on the whole time. It was covering up the cast. He didn't want to
But
bring
he
it.
could have had a whole hand, and they still would have won.
Well, maybe they would. I didn't expect a nigga to get swept. Like,
I didn't
really?
either. But he didn't. The story is he don't have enough help.
That's always the story. But
Right.
LeBron fans, I need y'all to get on one side and stay there. Either the nigga's the greatest and he don't need no help, or the nigga needs a team. I mean, because y'all go back and forth. When he was, when he played the 76ers, he doing this shit all by himself. The greatest, he the wildest. Then you get over there with the Warriors and then
Right. It depends on who you playing. That's how it go. The dialogue. depends
But
on
you
the
know,
opponent.
I'm a diehard Dirk fan, and Dirk did it by himself in 2011. So
Definitely, he did. He didn't. Well, he had a little help.
And I don't understand.
Not a lot.
Well, first of all, shout out to KD. He got back-to-back MVP the MVP for the finals. But people don't want to give him his props. He said that
Cause his hair nappy.
no.
Oh, that ain't why.
they got taco meat on his
Right.
head.
Somebody get
Exclusive.
it.
He wasn't cutting his hair until they won the championship. So the nigga should be looking icy right about now, fresh out the chair.
Congrats to the Warriors. Yay. But I wasn't expecting them to sweep him like that. That was cold.
Well, we'll see where LeBron lands. You know, y'all ready to pick up y'all bags and move right on behind them, Team LeBron fans? I'm not a LeBron fan, so.
I mean,
I'm
he's
not
good.
either.
I'm a fan, I guess. I'm not like diehard, but he's a good player.
Okay.
So I think he's gonna be good wherever he go.
And so it seems that Jay Prince ordered Drake not. I'm just telling what the picture said now, damn it. Jay Prince. Goldie over here rolling her eyes like I made shit. I didn't do it. He done been on every show talking about I told him not to get in the hog pen with the pigs because hogs get slaughtered or whatever the fuck he said. So anyway.
I just don't understand why you got another man going for bad, like, for you. That's my thing. Like, you don't think this bitch made ways? You gonna let, so you really gonna let another man tell you what to do and speak for you on camera in multiple interviews.
And then he on Instagram
And then-
talking about y'all don't know what I done been through.
Girl,
You don't
and
know
this
my
nigga
struggle.
said, child, please.
I just find it, very coincidental that he pulled the OG card right when his book was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So you had something to go actually on these press runs and say like you got so much respect, which I'm not, not trying to shit on his respect level, especially in Houston. But listen, can't nobody talk about my mom and my child, and I ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
I don't give no fucks. Who got something to say? You see, Pusha T didn't care.
I just couldn't. I couldn't imagine that situation. Like, this
Right.
nigga embarrassed me in front of the whole world.
Whole
Called me
world. The
a
world,
closet.
Craig.
You called not just the city, the world. You called me a closet racist and a deadbeat dad. Talked about my best friend and producer, my mama and my daddy. And one phone call is like shushing you. Like, I don't understand it. That's
Them
light
fighting
skin
words.
shit.
Them is fighting words.
Yeah, and we gotta fight.
Yeah.
I would have said, well, the nigga gonna have to see me in these streets if you don't want. But can't no nigga tell me not to respond. Like, no.
And
It's
then,
gonna
and
get
your
said.
only response is, y'all don't know what I've been through.
Y'all have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, and so to me, I mean, Jay Prince it's just a lot. Jay Prince, why did you get in the middle of that? But you didn't stop him from going back to back at Meek.
Mm-hmm. Because he was winning.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So for him to say that Drake has a career-ending diss for Pusha, do y'all believe that?
No.
No, I think he had some shit, some good shit that we ain't gonna ever be privy to now. Thanks, Jay Prince. About Kanye, but about Pusha, what the fuck can he have?
I couldn't think of nothing that would be quote-unquote career-ending. Unless he was
for
going to say,
Kanye?
no, for Push.
Oh, I was gonna say I can think of a few things for Kanye.
But I couldn't think of nothing that he could say about Push that's quote-unquote career-ending.
That's probably why he told him to just can it because first of all, you going mostly at Kanye and Kanye ain't said nothing about you.
Right.
It's no telling what.
Except for
Kanye-
light skin. Calm down, light skin.
Calm down.
He didn't even cuss him out.
Light skin.
He was so respectful. He didn't even cuss him
He
out.
all about love.
Calm down. Light skin.
Threw that in there. White skin.
No, he can't score.
But I think when he was mad at Jay-Z, when they was at the peak of their, hostility period or whatever the fuck him and Kanye was going through. I don't know. It could have just been a plethora of things that he said, and I think that Drake was gonna probably spill that tea. I don't know what he could have said. Like, yeah, I know I'm the one who told Beyonce Jay was cheating on her.
Yeah, right.
I'm not telling.
Drake like, oh, I got some shit for her, right? I got some shit, But other than that,
So he's not gonna respond. He just gonna drop an album and shoot slugs.
probably
That's what I
so.
think he's gonna do.
Probably. So I would have, if nothing at all, I would have said, okay, well, that went too far. I'm going to take that line out, but the rest of this shit going out.
Mm-hmm.
You a grown-ass man at the end of the day.
When is he dropping? On the 25th?
The 28th, I thought.
28th? Oh, okay. So the end of the month.
If he
Yeah,
don't
he might
push
as
it
well.
back. Because, I'm sure he's somewhere looking at
I'm
the
just trying to
wall.
figure out what he been through. We know what you've been through, Degrassi.
Trusting
So
these
far
hoes
gone.
And they, just taking your money and run off with the plug. They telling him, I'm good, love, enjoy.
That's crazy.
Several times.
Oh, did y'all hear them saying that? Talking about he might have another baby out here somewhere.
Girl.
Did y'all see that?
All I'm saying is,
Y'all, you didn't see
I
that?
didn't see that.
they just got to
Girl,
show
yeah,
me
they-
a goddamn STD test.
I don't know
it's too
where.
much.
I don't know who it was. I saw it and shook my head. I just was like, you know what?
You just wrong bitches left and right. That's nasty. Okay?
Now, does that surprise us about Drake though?
What?
That he wronging bitches left and right.
I mean, no.
Sign is
Nah.
non-disclosure, but I'm fucking with no condom. Like, okay.
Pretty much.
But yeah, that was a couple blog tests said that he might.
Because
have
he
another
out
baby.
here pretty much looking ran through. Because he's very public on who he dates.
Yes.
It's like
Like, that
what,
nigga gonna have to show me the
Serena
text.
Williams.
If you fucking, that don't mean
J-Lo.
you dating. That's what I'm saying. That he good for putting whoever
Was
he
it
fucking
Rihanna?
out there.
Was it
Yeah,
Rihanna?
he
And
dated
she
Rihanna
a
a
whole
couple
walking
times.
STD to me, so I mean,
Did y'all hear that when she was talking about her and Drake?
what she
Yeah,
say?
when he said he loved her and she said she was uncomfortable with him saying he loved her.
Yeah.
Probably because she was in the whole. Why did he do that? See, that's the type of dumb
Light-skinned
shit
shit.
he does.
Mm-hmm.
Light skinned nigga.
Everybody has that one ex. You
She
like,
wants to jack the phone and say, "Calm down, you like."
She's like, okay,
Introduce me,
right.
About your fucking business.
But I know she
bro.
said something like, she felt like he kind of took her moment or something like that.
Oh,
When
yeah,
he was talking
I did
about,
hear that.
yeah, like he made it about him when he said the part about loving her or whatever.
I've been in love with her since such and such. How you fuck you been in love with her since 19, nigga?
Because he said that on an award show, right? I remember
Yeah,
I saw
MTV,
that.
she got the
yeah.
eye-
It was. She said it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable.
I was
He's
over there
like,
how you been in
okay.
love
I thought the
with
nigga
her
was
this
gonna
whole time?
propose.
Yeah, he made like a whole speech. And then
It was not
Cause
about
then-
her music.
Yeah.
It was about their relationship.
Yeah, when he first met her and he was so starstruck and all this type of shit. And I was like, nigga, what
She
is
probably
this?
have him wrapped around her
It's the
finger.
same thing with him and Nicki. He needs to stop. Like you, if
He just want to be loved. He a thot. He a stripper at heart. He just want to be loved.
girl, he got here. He got the record for dating strippers.
Mm-hmm.
Like Drake, it's just
We gonna pray for him.
right. Hope this Scorpion album. Hope after this goes.
I don't even know what to
Major
expect no
L.
more from
Major
Scorpion.
L from Drake. Major
I
L.
don't know what to expect from Scorpion. I don't know if he's gonna be singing, rapping, dissing, crying. I don't know what he gonna do. So I guess we'll see.
He took an L, but Weezy got the W.
Oh yeah.
They said Drake died so that he could win his lawsuit. So Weezy could win his lawsuit.
Come on, Jesus. Like,
Sacrifices. You gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did he got cleared to release Carter 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happened with he's no longer with Cash Money?
No, he's no longer with Cash Money. But he is still with Universal, and that's who gave him the 10 mil up front because they said they know they're gonna recoup their money. I'm glad they confident because
Where does that leave Young Money? So he's done with Young Money too?
Can't be done with Young Money. That's his shit.
Yeah, because
But that was under Cash Money, I thought.
Right. That doesn't mean. I mean, just because he is emancipated You know, if you got brothers and sisters, shit, y'all still gotta go home with mom and dad. Y'all gonna work free.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's how you gotta look at it. You know?
So Birdman's still eating
great
off of Young Money.
You know,
Okay.
He gonna get his steak on his plate. Yeah.
Well, they
I'm sure they're probably gonna figure that out as well. However, we ain't got another 10 years to wait for them to figure that shit out.
Right.
I mean, Wayne's still another 40-year rapper on tour.
All these niggas is 40. Who did Kanye just turned 41?
Yeah, push that.
Look, Weezy is what, 37? He about to be like 36 or 37, something like that.
But that's good for him. I'm happy for him. I think everybody really is because
I hope he ain't releasing this same Carter 5 that he had in the vault from 2011. We don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, we got some new material.
Right, because that's when he was on them mushrooms and playing with aliens. Like, I'm playing with that music. I don't want to hear that. You need to go straight.
I'm sure he'll re-record.
I liked him on the Superfly soundtrack, Drive Itself. Yeah, that was pretty dope. But other than that, we don't want to hear that shit. You know, when a skateboarding and no.
Weezy F baby.
What else we got? Oh, the Orange Man and Kim K meet.
Oh Lord. Well, we talked about that last episode, but the woman that she was,
campaigning for
to get her out, she was released.
Right.
All right.
She was released from
Shout out
prison.
to Alice.
Alice, what is it, Johnson? Was released from prison after she had already been there, 25 years, I believe.
20 plus.
And, the power of the pussy, Kim K.
Or the ass, one of them.
Got her release.
So what
because
does
of
that
her
leave everybody
nonviolent
else?
crime.
Right.
That's the question. Like, what did she say to make them push some buttons? And it's like, so what about everybody else that's in there for the same situation?
Right. And I was actually this morning looking at this video. This woman that actually does this type of stuff, she kind of felt some type of way about it because Trump is now asking athletes to, since they're protesting, to compose a list of inmates that they feel like need to be released, when you can go to these people that have already been,
real life activists.
Yeah, real activists that know about this stuff and are educated and can bring up different topics. He's asking athletes to compose a list of inmates that they're protesting for to get released.
He's just mad because the Eagles didn't want to come to the White House.
That's what it's about.
Call them sons of bitches and now they don't want to deal with your ass.
But you can't. How you just gonna handpick who get out of jail?
Yeah.
Right.
You
I
need
wonder
to,
what criteria they looked over in Alice's particular case.
Because it should be one for all. Like, whatever standards y'all held her case to, y'all need to keep that same energy with all the rest of them.
Right. Basically, everybody who got locked up under the Clinton administration need to be,
Because you can't, I don't understand, like, how can you say, you know what, you're right, Kim, she needs to get out of jail.
That's what I wonder what the criteria was. Did they have a lawyer look over it? Did they miss some stuff? Did they overlook, like, we fucked up right here?
But I can't believe it happened so fast.
Right.
Because I would think that, I would hope what she presented was a change in laws or, like something that would pick up some momentum going forward. Not just campaigning for this one person.
Right.
Because it happened like that.
Yeah, girl, that's the power of the MAGA hat.
I never thought that, I never was thinking, this is going to be over and done in 1 week.
Now, I get it. She took interest in Alice's case or whatever, and she went straight to Trump. But she should have went to the activists and everybody, and they came up with a better plan. Okay, we're going to shoot for Alice to get free, but we want to work on something to help these other people. So I feel like it's done. I feel like Kim did her job, and then that's it.
Because she said, if I can just help one person a year.
No, bitch. No.
That's what she said.
That's not what you're going to do.
You should have went to the activists so they could have put a list together for you.
Yeah.
You could have had some lawyers. You could have drew up some type of plan or some type of like something that'll be in place going forward. A new law or like you just can't say, let's handpick who we get out of jail. Because she just said free somebody on Kim post.
My damn cousin.
Yeah,
Shit.
we friends.
And I tagged Kim. Free my motherfucking cousin Omega Harris, locked up in Nashville, Tennessee for 8 years with no sentence for a non-violent crime.
Thank you. So how she gonna? That's what I'm saying. That's not fair, and it's
Right.
It's not taken away from what she did. Like it's a great thing that happened.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to keep that same energy.
It needs to be some type of criteria.
Yeah,
that's just basically it. Like I said, everybody who was
crazy.
super predators in the 90s need to be getting their ass out if all they was doing was selling cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
That y'all pushed in these motherfucking streets yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to keep my life, so that's as deep as we don't take it.
No Illuminati talk today.
Shit, no, they be at my door, you know. Y'all talking about, we this week on 3-piece special, we lost the piece. She's no longer with us. We can't tell y'all the details. It's still, it's being investigated. But yeah, so she won with that. And where are we going next?
SZA.
Oh yeah, SZA. We talked about this amongst ourselves, but SZA says she's retiring. Mm-hmm. How do we feel about that?
I mean, I'm not gonna miss her.
Oh shit,
No
She had okay
flowers
music
for-
or whatever, but I'm not gonna miss her. Why did she say she was retiring?
She said something about she never really wanted to do
She
music.
never really wanted to do music in the first place. I think it was a rebellious stage because her parents wanted her to do something.
Go to school?
Yeah, she was in school. That's what it was. And she started pursuing music, and then she stopped because of her parents. They said, no, you need to focus on school. And then she got popping. So I think her parents probably play a part in her not wanting to continue her music career.
Well, I don't know about her parents playing a part, but damn sure them bomb ass performances that she been bombing everywhere,
Yeah.
dropping bombs over.
What was the one
everywhere?
Coachella,
Coachella. She
yeah.
really fucked up. And then when she was here, I thought I saw somebody say something about
My cousin
she sounded
said
like
that.
she was smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, my cousin
Wow.
was there, and they said that she didn't do a good job. It was another award show that she did. I don't know if it was BET or MTV, but it wasn't good. And I was like, maybe it's the mics. I don't know. But
Okay, so now I get it. Back in the day, her parents didn't believe in her because the bitch can't sing. Is that what it is? So she get out here at
They was like,
concerts
baby,
sounding a
She's a-
hot
she's
mess,
a
and she like,
studio
damn, my mom and
singer.
daddy was right.
Don't
she's
do this.
she's a studio singer. That's what it is.
Oh, because I swear her songs sound good.
She's a studio singer. She needs some effects and shit. That's probably what it really is.
I think she been out there in them Hollywood hills getting high, and that shit takes a toll on you.
Well, I mean, the first time I seen her live, the very first time I seen her live, it wasn't good.
she wasn't good. I've never heard her live.
Wow.
It wasn't good.
She's
so.
probably hearing a lot about her live performances, and it's probably getting to her.
She probably should do some more vocal training instead of just quitting. But
Right, but you're gonna have to get them vocals a rest. I don't know if it's dick.
Oh,
going down
that was
your throat,
something else I
cocaine
saw
going
one
up
of
your
them.
nose.
no,
But you're gonna have to give
I
them
think
vocal
it was.
cords a
I think it
rest.
was after she left here. The show she had after here, where she said that she had a damaging.
Oh yeah, damaging. Yeah,
Something
That
happened to her.
vocal cords was permanently damaged.
Yeah, no, who I thought we was talking about that. She had
That's
that
the same
Jeezy
thing Whitney Houston said.
Oh,
I'm telling y'all, get
and
that bitch some
Jeezy.
help.
and Jeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy said he had an issue. That's how him and Gucci got into that beef.
Why?
He got real sick. Something happened with his throat, and he couldn't talk. And they were supposed to do a concert somewhere, and he couldn't show up. And Gucci thought he was trying to be funny about some shit. So that's how the whole Gucci and Jeezy beef started.
Are you serious? This whole time
That's
I
how it
thought
started.
was over. I'm so out.
Yeah, I have the documentary at home. Jeezy. Y'all know I love Jeezy. He talks about the beef on his documentary.
So have they squashed it? I don't want to get off track, but did they squash it or did they just move?
I think they just kind of move forward with life about it. They don't really just talk about each other.
Well, they both kind of said that they squashed it. Like when they're asked about it, they'll say like they don't have any feeling about it one way or another. But they still have little subliminals that they shoot at each other.
But
because when it was Rick Ross and Jeezy, they publicly squashed their beef,
Right.
made a song, they take
they
pictures
got a few
together and
songs
shit.
together. They got a
Yeah,
few songs.
but him and Gucci don't
Him
do
and
that.
Gucci could never. You shoot my partner, we could never take a picture together.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I worried about Drake responding and Gucci shot a nigga. Ow!
No, Gucci killed his
Drake,
friend.
just drop your ass.
Yeah.
We ain't thinking nothing about you.
Gucci killed his friend. He got
Girl.
shot and killed.
Mm.
So,
Well, Nicki dropped her cover. She barely,
Oh, yeah.
It was barely anything there.
She looked like a man to me in the face.
She got
This-
some nice titties. Whomever did her titties.
I mean, her whole body was on point, but her face was like, it looked like they shaped it or something. Photoshop.
Yeah, I don't like the cover.
You did it?
Me neither. Like
It's too
It was just a
revealing.
bit much.
Yeah, it's too
so
revealing.
many directions that you could have took Queen, and you couldn't go.
She could have did some Nefertiti
She
ass
the
shit,
queen
a
of the
little more
jungle or
covered
something?
up.
Right.
But like, you got a piece of string on your nipples.
That's it. That's wild.
I knew that's why
With your
she
legs
was excited
cocked
about
open.
dropping it. I knew that's why. She was like, I'm so excited about dropping my cover. Y'all gonna love it. Because
Right.
I don't have shit on.
That's it. That's all. And only the Barbs ate that shit up in these thirsty ass niggas.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
Did you see her body? First of all,
Her body is on point.
Photoshop.
Yeah, but her body was on point.
Because how you go from them big ass wide ass hips and now you just
I mean, Nikki, I'm gonna let you have your moment, but Beyonce and Jay
I was
dropped
just
a
gonna
picture.
say, because those pictures
Shut
they
that
dropped.
shit down.
Woo, honey. I said,
A real
okay.
body.
Okay.
okay with the you talking about in the bed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A real body.
Mm-hmm.
Now Jay-Z was looking a little awkward, but Beyonce was
You
on
know,
point.
He got the woke hairstyle, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. I was like, you know,
He
what?
still had a
I'm supposed to
widow's
be going
peak.
hard for you in the streets, and you out here looking like KD Big Brother with a head. Like, come on, man.
Not the woke haircut.
Why did
What's
they?
the woke?
They just put that on Instagram? I didn't know where the origin
It was the beginning of their on the run too.
Oh, okay.
So they started in Wales. So
Oh, okay.
you could hear them people screaming in the background, barely know English.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, they must be across the country.
I saw their set list for the On the Run.
42 songs.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm gonna get my whole motherfucking life. I hope
Yeah.
30 of them songs belong to Jay. I'm just saying, Beyonce,
No,
I love you and
it
everything.
ain't that.
But you know, me and Jay, I just they
They split
just
it
here
pretty
for
good,
him.
half and half, and it's a real good mix because they have her stuff and then they have his stuff and then like their duets. So it's a pretty good
talking
mix.
about their stuffs, their songs together.
It's a pretty good mix. I'll send you the set list. I got it on my phone.
That's what's up.
What else we got?
We're gonna go into TV.
Oh, we can talk about Kate Spade first.
Oh yes.
She committed suicide this past week. It's a down moment.
So sad. I had to check on my best friend because that's her favorite purse designer. She bought me a Kate Spade bracelet for my birthday. And I was just like, you all right? She's like, girl, I'm hanging on.
It's so sad because it's like,
I didn't know she had a 13-year-old daughter, first of all.
Oh,
Like,
man, I
you
didn't
can't be
either.
doing stuff like that with kids. Like, that's going to fuck her up emotionally for the rest of her
how
life.
can you?
I feel like
See,
it's
that's
very
what-
selfish to kill yourself when you have kids that depend on
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's very
I
selfish.
mean, of course, like people go through things that we don't understand, and of course, when it's rich people, I be like, maybe they going broke, but she wasn't.
She
wasn't broke.
She just had a I think $13 billion deal or something that went through recently.
Girl.
So I was like, okay, well that ain't it. So I mean, we never
Depression.
know. Yeah.
Depression. It can make you do some crazy things.
So clearly, money doesn't combat depression.
No. Especially if it was something to do with her relationship with her husband. She said, ask your dad or.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, if he cheated,
don't let these niggas kill you out here. You know.
don't let him love you to death.
Okay.
we talked
we
about that
talked
before.
about
About that,
yes.
or make you feel like you nothing, so you just nothing without him. You can't live without him. Like, I don't know. But she
Okay.
told her daughter to, it had nothing to do with you. Ask your dad. So that's a lot to put on a kid. Just,
Right.
What she mean, daddy? Like he gonna tell the truth.
Right.
Well, she been struggling.
He
with
gonna have
bipolar
to.
disorder.
He gonna have to though. Eventually. He gonna
How?
have to.
Why?
Because she gonna keep asking and wondering.
He gonna make up something real quick.
Well, he needs to keep it real.
But that's cold too for her to just put that off on him and have, her daughter ultimately blame dad for
Right.
the whole situation. That's just that's a lot.
Kids gonna be fucked up like Mary Kate and Ashley. Olsen.
Or maybe she did it like that because she wanted it to be a private conversation with her dad. Because, if the letter comes out, then everybody know what happened. Maybe she was just trying to protect her daughter. That's
I
the
mean,
only
is
thing I can
daddy
think
either gay or he cheating?
of. Is he gay?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like I can't think of nothing. I don't know what else it could be that would make her like drive herself to.
Maybe it didn't. I'm hoping that it didn't have anything to do with the dad. Just ask ask your dad what was my mind state, what was wrong with me. Something like that. I hope it ain't ask your daddy because he made me do this shit.
Because he asked for a divorce.
Because he was cheating on me and he wanted to be with that bitch.
Niggas cheat every day, B. And niggas cheat every day.
They do. That's a fact.
I mean, I'm not trying to...
And did y'all see the chef that killed himself too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah. So that was a lot.
Right
back
after,
to
like
back.
days after.
That was crazy too.
Back to back. I was like, it was somebody else. Because, sometimes it happened in threes. I'm like, somebody else. But if you're out there suffering with depression, please get some help.
Please.
Talk to your friends. All of them.
Well, I don't know, because some people, the best ones, are able to hide their depression. You won't even know. They're like, what? She was depressed? Every time she had a smile on her face. Everything.
Yeah.
But kids took her life in the bathtub. I mean, it's, life is much more than whatever you're going through at that point. You're going to get through it. Just go through it.
Yep, that's it. And it's hard sometimes, but you just got to trust and believe that it's going to get better.
Yeah, and on, Wednesday, the actor Kofi Sori dropped a documentary about depression in the Black community. And a lot of the girls were saying that they just hide everything behind them, and when they get alone they just feel like I can't do this no more, and they be wanting to kill themselves. So I don't know, I've never really dealt with anyone that has depression, or nobody has talked to me, but I would really like to talk to somebody to understand how they feel about that, because
I think even when you talk to people, it's kind of hard for them to explain. It's like explaining anxiety. It's kind of hard to explain if you have never been through it, but I've talked to a few people that have gone through depression, and I think it's something they have to deal with themselves. Really, at the end of the day, talking helps, but it's still like within yourself things you have to deal with.
I've been through a depression before. I was young. It was when me and my oldest son's dad were going through a divorce, and it had nothing, mostly not anything to do with him. It was just that. I had a baby young, and I was like,
at 13, she was 13. I'm joking. Scratch that.
I was 17.
It was the game night.
I was 17. They didn't have that cute little show on MTV out when I got pregnant. But anyway, it was mostly about, having to adjust to, like, okay, what the fuck am I going to do? This is my high school sweetheart. I've been with him 6-7 years. Like, everybody told me that shit ain't gonna work out. And you gotta go out and, actually tell a motherfucker this shit didn't work out. Just like y'all said. Like, you have to go through, life changes. But I had to get 2 or 3 jobs, trying to support my child. Didn't want to go home. Was prideful. But at the end of the day, I come home and listen to Sam cook and get in the bed and not eat nothing. I got skinny as fuck. I was like 117 pounds. Oh, that don't seem so bad.
That's the new thing. Skinny bitch.
Right.
Skinny bitch with a butt.
I was coming in the house, people was whispering and shit. All right, she on this.
Yeah.
Why she so little? Like, you okay. They tiptoeing around and you just smiling, and then at the end of the day, But it was my mama, really. She was just like, get your shit together.
That's usually what it is. Somebody just got to come. Because another thing that we don't talk about in the Black community is, like, postpartum depression.
Oh.
And men don't think it's real because they don't understand it. They never will.
Nigga, please.
But postpartum depression is really real.
It is.
And, it might not be something that necessarily leads a woman to suicide, but it does affect them. And men need to understand that also affects your child. You know what I'm saying? But that's something a lot of women won't talk about either, because you have family members like, oh, girl, you'll be all right. You'll get over it. Right. But it's something you really do need to deal with. However you choose.
Girl, I remember because I had I had Zoe a little early, so my milk didn't come in. And girl, everybody trying to tell me, just stick with it. I was so frustrated. I was throwing shit at the wall. Don't tell me to stick with this shit. Fuck this shit.
So on the flip side, I breastfed, so I stayed home a little longer. And I was told that sometimes when Q's dad came home, he'd be like, "Oh, you look like an exorcist." I'd be sitting there just rocking. He's like, "You just rocking with no TV on or nothing." He's like, "You alright?"
Sit there in that chair.
Because that's what I'm saying. saying? You get upset and frustrated if you can't provide.
Right.
And then on the flip side, I wasn't sleeping. And that just adds to the problem. Like, you don't have no rest either. So anyway, when you go to your checkup after you have your baby, if you're feeling symptoms of postpartum, just tell your doctor. It's okay. And then you'll probably be able to get off work a little longer anyway.
Okay.
So
That's always the
Extended FMLA.
you need to just go on and let them know what the situation is.
And if you're feeling, like I said, feeling depressed, there's always somebody to talk to. Find somebody. I guarantee you're not the only one. Please call somebody.
Yeah, so if you want to watch the documentary, I did post it on the Facebook page, 3P Special. And also, if you need to talk to someone, you can contact the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. And that number is 800-273-8255.
All right.
Praise the Lord.
We're going to transition out of that. That's some sad shit. We can get on TV talk.
Okay.
Sad in another way, but sad that we watch this shit every week, but I don't care. I'm going to watch Black Ink.
Golden needs to catch up.
I know it's so bad.
Every week.
I promise. Listen, I'm watching it tonight. Since I ain't got my baby, I'm watching it tonight. I don't care how these cuss words.
Bitch, I pops in the bed on Wednesday. Oops, I watch Black Ink. I'm excited.
I was rooting for Ashley because she seemed like she went there with the best of intentions. And then
She went where? Y'all gotta give me the
Okay.
breakdown.
So she went to meet the bitch that was on the Snapchat sucking Don dick.
with her hands tied behind her back.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Noted.
her cousin,
Still noted.
Because her cousin or her friend, whomever this girl was, told her, you need to get to the bottom of these lies. And I'm just like, why they gotta be lies, sis?
The
They
one
not
that was
lies.
sitting on the couch with her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
her.
she was like, you need to, before you break your family up, you just never know what somebody's intentions are. You need to get to the bottom of these lies. So I feel like that set the tone. You know, my friend, my family said, you know, we're going to see what this bitch lying about.
Mm-hmm.
So you go there with the wrong, mentality. So she shows up. And the girl, first she starts out real apologetic, like, I just wanted you to...
First, they met at a bookstore.
At a bookstore.
Why? I don't
Barnes
know.
and Nobles.
I don't
Right,
know, but it was in a bookstore.
I'm glad it
It's
wasn't
supposed to be
Starbucks.
quiet
They
in
got
there.
their ass called.
Right.
The police called on their ass.
But it's supposed to be quiet at the bookstore.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ashley,
think
why are you
that's-
in the bookstore?
This is,
I think that's what she was saying. Okay, I'm gonna be in the bookstore. It's gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna show out, nothing like that.
ghetto ass. You're right. Okay.
So she shows up to meet the girl, and she was just like, "Yeah, we've been sleeping together a year."
Ooh.
Blah blah blah.
Woo.
And then she tells her that she pregnant.
Yup.
Bitch, no!
Yes, bitch. The bitch is
Bitches
pregnant.
always claim they pregnant. She really pregnant.
And then, girl, I don't know, but she don't turn her phone around and show the deposit. She's talking about, and he's been sending me money for the abortion, but he was short because she only got $130.
Bitch,
No.
where? Bitch,
She
where?
said she's been pregnant by Don before, and he sent her money to have an abortion, so now she's pregnant again.
Again.
Wait,
Trapped in that.
what $130 gonna do?
Not
even
a motherfucker.
I need
Well,
that and
look-
hush money.
But I've Googled
Right,
stuff
nothing.
online for friends and family, and from my understanding, because I don't know personally,
About $600.
it should 130 is not enough.
No, it's not. It's not.
Like a Plan B pill is $40.
I was like, what was this first abortion in 2004? Because that's when that.
And bitch,
it's
I
never
was like,
been
all you
that
got him was $130.
Right.
That's what she showed. So
That
then-
sound like a phone bill, because my
Like,
Sprint bill about $139. Because bitch, if he cash out you $130,
But let me see the description.
right in the subject line, did the nigga
Right.
put abortion
Prince Bill.
Sprint bill?
Right, no. See, that's what it was. Her phone was turned off, and he wanted to
Yes.
do some
Yes.
role playing over the phone. He wanted some,
I
he
get
wanted
it.
to see that coochie over the phone. And
Right.
She's like, my phone ain't working. That nigga said, how much is it?
130? Say no more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's paid. Now show me that pussy.
After she got to show her the 130, because she proud of the 130?
Yeah, she was like, here, he sent me this for the abortion.
I know Ashley was like,
Yeah, she was.
So
She was
at
like,
this point, she just got irritated. You could see the wheels turning in her head. Like, I couldn't tell if she was really mad at Dawn or her, but she was just like, you know what, bitch, you a trap queen. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
call
she called her
you.
a trap
You a trap queen, and I don't got time for this, and blah blah blah. So the girl proceeds to call her ratchet, which I'm like, bitch, you can't call nobody ratchet.
no, you can't.
That
And
shit
you've been
you
sucking
doing.
this nigga dick for a year.
And you
knew
know
he
he
was
got a
married.
girl- right.
Yeah. Well, he said he didn't want to be with you. You know, that's
That's
That's the classic line. He don't want to be
the
with
number
you.
one is
For the
he
kids,
not
that's for
happy. He
the
don't want to be there.
Right.
The kids, and then the third one is my wife's sex not good. Don't believe none of them lies.
Lies.
Those are married men lies.
Lies.
Like,
Because they
not
still
gonna-
gonna be there with her.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So did they
and-
tear the bookstore up?
No, but the girl seemed like she was trying to provoke her.
Because she
to
was
do
pregnant.
so.
Or
Yeah, she
quote
was just
unquote
like,
pregnant.
bitch. She said, bitch, stop talking to me before I go to jail.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Did she say how far along she was?
No?
She didn't
Of
say.
course not.
She ain't had no pregnancy test, sonogram, or nothing. Since you got receipts,
But-
bitch, I need all of them.
Right, but she gonna show up later in the season, and Dunn gonna be like, you know what you known for? Lies. I'm like, and Dunn, you know what you known for?
Cheating.
Mm.
Was that Ashley that threw the drink? Somebody threw a drink after he said that on the next episode.
Mm.
Did you see that?
Oh, I think it might have been
Somebody threw a drink at the girl after he told her that.
that.
I don't know if it was Ashley or one of the
Well, you
other
know,
people.
Ashley, this wouldn't be the first time she was done behind him. He was fucking Charmaine. She tried to tell him she got mad at Charmaine. Now they the best of friends and shit. I mean, how?
Because Charmaine don't want him no more.
Oh, well, that's true. She got that nigga
So,
some money.
so how did this end? Like with her just saying,
Just a yelling match. And
Yeah.
the girl was provoking Ashley because Ashley actually got up, called her trap queen was gonna leave. So the girl got up
girl,
on
then
some
she
like what's
said,
up type
you
shit.
know, and this is the number one comeback for for the women when they tell you that they pregnant. Bitch, I don't know why you got pregnant by him. He ain't got no money.
okay,
okay. She
Is that what Ashley
He
said?
broke.
Yeah.
He broke, bitch. He ain't got no money. He ain't got nothing for you. So good luck being a single mother. That's what she told her. And that's when she got up. And then that's when the girl was like, well, you ratchet. You ratchet. I was like, no, bitch. What's ratchet is sucking a married man's dick. and
On
getting
camera.
pregnant. Yeah. Like,
wow. So did Dunn know that she was going to meet the
no.
girl?
Dunn didn't know.
And he already got baby mama drama. Oh, this is
Yeah, he already, remember he had the girl.
The other girl.
And then before that it was Charmaine. Then he showed out with the strippers the day before he was supposed to get married.
Yeah.
You know, had her
He
down there.
don't need to get. He needs to just be single.
Right.
He don't. I don't know what he thinking.
So I went to Ashley's page and she don't really have nothing about Dawn on there. So I'm thinking that it might be a rap for him.
I don't think
And then
so.
I went to his page and he was like, I'm just focused on my kids. I was like, oh, that was supposed to be her line. But
Did he? Did y'all see the
You
video
focused
he
on your
did?
kids, good. Okay, good single mother over there, Dawn. Shut up. I'm just focused on my kids and being a better man.
Did y'all see his video apologizing to Ashley? I think it's on YouTube. Yeah, he wanted to publish
Apologizing for what?
for
Making her look stupid for the
sucking dick
umpteenth
on
time?
camera.
For
Like
getting his dick sucked
sucked on camera. Yeah, he
For just being a
apologized.
cheater.
But then I guess the baby things.
But some niggas, that's just, listen, some niggas just gonna cheat. Like, some niggas, they just wired like that.
Yeah, but you shouldn't get married if that's how you're gonna be. Like,
No, because they want their cake and eat it too. They feel like, okay, if I get married, then it'll stop this cheat. I won't do it no more.
No.
And then
No.
the first time y'all have a fight, you on plenty of fish trying to get a bitch to suck your dick.
that's sad.
Everybody cheats. But you gotta know that.
I don't cheat. Everybody don't cheat.
I'm not a cheater neither because I'm not a good liar. So
She
nigga
sure
walk in the
ain't.
door look like you look like you been riding dick. I fell on the dick. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation because I can't lie for shit.
That's good, Sheila. You gonna make somebody.
I
a
fell
real
off
good
the
liar.
dick and just rode it. I'm sorry.
It was there. I was just like,
Did y'all watch anything
I thought
else?
it was you.
I'm so mad. I gotta go back and watch that.
Just Queen Sugar. I watched Queen Sugar. I'm following the story. So it did turn out that Blue is not his. So he dealing with that, and
So how is he dealing with it?
I mean, in a typical nigga way, he done found him a new bitch to fuck on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Filling that
He at the
void.
club, you know.
That shit ain't gonna last. That's those temporary fixes.
Right, because he said the show ended with Darla coming and he sees her for the first time. I feel like they gonna get back together and raise Blue because everybody's telling him, which I'm sorry, I wouldn't tell my brothers, my cousins, nothing. Everybody's like, you can't take it out on the baby. You the best thing that happened to that little boy. I'd be like, man, look, I'm with you.
I mean, I get it, but
I
I feel like that's his choice though. You can't let nobody make that type of choice for you.
What to
stay in the baby life? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a choice he
That's
needs to
the
make for
choice.
himself.
Right, and I wouldn't be. That's why I wouldn't be giving him the pep talk to stay there. I'm just like,
I mean, that
Do
happened.
whatever you feel.
right,
That happened
because
to
it's not
somebody in our family too, and I ain't had nothing to say. I was like, well, whatever you decide, make sure it's the right decision. Like, that's it. You can stay in
not
that
even
child's
that. Then
life.
you trying to make him feel bad if he walk off. Like,
No,
Darla
you
needs to
not.
come deal with that. You raise this baby. You figure out who his motherfucking daddy is, bitch. Since you want to
crazy.
get high and get calm doll in. No. And don't put that on him. I mean, if he don't want to, but
Oh, I did watch some of Queen of the South today.
Oh, that's back
Earlier
on.
today.
Is it back on?
It's on Netflix.
oh,
season
okay,
2.
you watching season 2 on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hardcore into season 1 of Queen of the South.
I
Me
was
too.
kind
too.
of fell off on season 2.
Yeah.
Maybe since it's on Netflix, I can binge watch it because I was just the whole week
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
It just wasn't working for me.
I don't know if I could watch that show like that either. Like on a week to week. No, the whole season is on Netflix. Again, Power be back July 1st, so that's coming soon. Insecure be back August 12th. So,
I think they pushed that back. I think they were supposed to come back in July too, but they pushed it back.
Yeah.
I'm sad about it.
It's been busy, so I'm not surprised. But I'm very interested in seeing how this season goes.
Or y'all
I
team
just
Daniel or team Lawrence?
Daniel fine.
Daniel is fine.
I'm team Daniel all the
Because
way.
the end of last season when she was at his doorstep, he opened that door. I said, "Ooh, Daniel."
It's something about the way he held his mouth. I just be like, ooh, ooh, child. So I guess it's Daniel.
Girl, but that scene in the studio when she had cheated, Lord, it's something about a strong ass.
Did y'all
back.
see the
And how he flexed that back? I was like, girl,
that's like a strong back.
I love a strong back ass nigga. Like, God,
Let me tell
damn.
y'all how I stumbled upon the release date of Insecure. I saw the baby mama drama. Did y'all see that?
Oh, the girl,
yeah.
Tasha.
Yeah.
I didn't like that bitch on the show. What she doing
I didn't
in real
either.
life?
I didn't either. Tasha
When you hungry? Nah, bitch, she ain't hungry. Get your
Tasha got
thirsty
pregnant. Tasha got pregnant by Dre. Dre on the show.
ass. Okay.
And but
In
Dre,
real life,
in
y'all.
real life.
In real life.
But Dre was dating another girl at the
So she a
time.
side chick on the show and
In real life, yeah.
But so the
Is that-
girlfriend that he was, with, had put out a video and she was like, y'all gotta watch these niggas. Y'all never know. People be living double lives. You think you know somebody, you don't know nothing. She found out about the baby on Instagram
so
while she was
it really
dating
his
Dre.
baby?
Yes.
Yeah, it's his baby.
But she didn't know anything about the girl being pregnant, anything about the baby being his until she had the baby on Instagram. So
Did Tasha tag Dre? I don't know their real names.
Oh,
in real
me
life,
neither.
I think he posted a picture of the baby's foot
he
in
posted
the hospital.
baby,
Yeah.
right? And that's when she
Why
found
the
out.
fuck would he post a picture and his girlfriend don't know about the baby? Why?
Niggas
That was
ain't
the way.
shit.
That was the way. I guess his way of telling the world. So she did this whole long video about how niggas ain't shit. You gotta watch them. They be
Oh my
lying.
God.
And he come back and was like, "No, that's not what it is." And apparently called her and talked to her. She come back and post another long video. I was wrong. He's gonna be a great dad.
We're still good friends.
Yeah, like I'm just like, okay, bitch. I don't know what he said.
Ain't no
to you.
nigga finna call me and tell me to delete shit or reword a motherfucking thing. I said what I
I'm
said.
having like this.
No statement.
She's talking about, I kind of jumped the gun. I'm like, what did you jump the gun on though? Like,
Right, so
the
was
only-
it the only way is that if she was pregnant before she came into the picture?
cool, but nigga, you still should have told me you
Told
had
her,
a baby
yeah.
on.
Right.
Like that ain't nothing you just
But
overlook in a matter of
if she
20
lived
minutes.
by my standards, then you never fuck with a nigga with a baby on the way.
Exactly.
He want his cake and eat it too.
Exactly,
But
but
tell me you got a baby on the
but
way.
how can
Okay,
you be
thank
mad?
you.
How can you be mad?
I'm good,
and then
love.
Nothing.
Enjoy.
Nothing he could say to me to make me unmad in 20 minutes. Like.
Was that short?
It was just like that.
Yeah.
She posted the video. He said, "No, that's not what it is." They had a conversation. She
Girl.
went back, deleted the
Let me
video,
tell you
and
who
posted
he didn't
another.
call her. Let me tell you who called her. Issa Rae.
Probably.
Issa could probably call. Oh, okay. So you say I can get bit of
She's
extra.
like, "We're gonna be great friends."
I'm gonna be on next season.
I think the girl was on the show too.
Is Is she?
I think she was.
I
on the
didn't
show
know
too.
who the girlfriend was.
I didn't know.
I think she was on there before.
I'm
I
not
don't think she
familiar with
wasn't
the
like a
story at
regular
all,
one,
so.
but I think she had been on the show before too.
Yeah, so look for her. She might not be on Insecure, but she probably gonna be on season 3 of Giants.
Shout out to Giants
because
because that mug go hard. If y'all ain't caught that on YouTube, check it out.
Watch Giants.
That's hard.
Watch Giants.
That's hard.
Because clearly we do need to be reminded because we said Blackie was coming back and Whitney still didn't know. So
I already.
I know. I just forgot. The BET Awards come on 6/24 because I haven't really been on. I haven't had a reason to be on BET here lately. So
yeah, me neither.
if you're like me, you don't know and you haven't seen the commercial.
All right.
Okay.
So what do we have for music? Let's see. Neo released his album, Good Man. 20 songs on it. I liked it. It was okay. Did you hear the song he was doing Spanish? I guess that's the new thing now.
We did talk about that. I did hear it. I didn't understand.
I forgot what it was called, but I was in the bathroom listening. I was like, "What? Did my station?" I look, and I think it's like the third song he's singing in Spanish or whatever. So, yeah, I guess that's the only song.
So, what did y'all think about the album?
I like Neo's album. Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't listen to it.
It
wasn't his best.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm a Neo fan, and like the last one he did, Red, was way better to this one, and then this one.
And I didn't even like Red.
You didn't?
The one that what was not before Red, the one before Year of the Gentleman.
Oh,
You know
That's
what
my
that was?
favorite.
That's 'cause
He
Jeezy
was
was on
with
it.
that first
Girl,
baby
shut
mama.
That's because Jeezy was on it.
That's
That's
his
why.
first baby mama was on there. He done left her and got her tubes tied. Told her to get her tubes tied, and then got this new bitch, and now he can't generate no good music.
It wasn't. It was a few jams, but it didn't have those like key ones that I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to that again and again.
It's you did your baby mama wrong, curse. You gotta do right by your baby mamas out here.
Maybe the next one will be better.
Okay, only if you apologize.
Georgia Smith, she'd have listened to that one too. Did you
I
like
liked
that
it.
one?
It was very soothing and relaxing.
I liked it too. You didn't hear that one?
I wasn't in a soothing and relaxing R&B.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
I wanted to just.
Did you listen to the Tory Lanez song?
The one
I listened to that.
The one
Honey.
in Spanish.
Yeah.
Girl.
This is how I'm not
Yeah.
bilingual, bitch.
He's
Stop.
dropping a Spanish album.
Boricua Bardeo.
I like
the
he's
song,
doing a
though.
whole Spanish album.
Why?
That apparently the Spanish market is big.
Because
Apparently.
it's not a lot of artists that
but
are
that's
capitalizing.
culture vulturing, isn't it?
Shit, they do it to us.
Shit, get a
Who?
check, goddamn.
White people,
Girl.
pop.
Because at one point, who was it?
I
It was
thought y'all was gonna say
Eminem.
Pitbull.
Who was
Oh,
the white guy from Dallas that rap?
Post Malone.
Post Malone, Eminem, and then another rapper. They were like the top 3 artists on the
I know
chart,
what you're
and they
talking about.
weren't black. So yeah, let
What's
these
his
niggas
name?
go turn up on the
Oh,
Mexican stations.
Macklemore.
Yeah, Macklemore. That's who it was.
He's horrible to me. I'm not a big fan of his either. But I like the song. It was called "Pop Me" or something. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, but it was dope. The Superfly soundtrack. I know you listened to that one.
I did. I ain't like.
She didn't like
You
that
didn't
one
like
either.
it?
Let me tell y'all why. Because the original Superfly soundtrack is just so classic to me. It's Curtis Mays. You get Freddy's Dead. That's what I said.
That's not what's going down right here.
And Pusha Man is on the original. I'm your nigga, I'm your daddy, I'm your nigga. Yeah. So to me, I really just felt like they could have drawn from that to do this album, and I just feel like Ross could have did it better. Like Rick Ross doing the Superfly album, just because of his production. His production already give you 70s anyway.
Smooth.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling with the Future. It was just forced. I was just like, I don't want to hear Future on every song.
Yeah, that's another thing. And he was on every
He was
song.
on most of them.
Except for
But
the Cali
I
like
song,
some.
and I like that song.
I like the Cali song.
I like Drive
The-
Itself. You know, I like some of them, but I just feel like if you were gonna do that era, yeah, it should have went to Rick Ross and Eminem.
But I thought they were doing a modernized version of it.
right, modernize it. He uses those same trumpets and horns from that era.
I thought the Future take on it was kind of cool. I understood.
Only because they're gonna be in Atlanta on this one, because the original Superfly was New York.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing I got from it. But I really feel like Ross should have did it.
Ross would have been dope too. But I understood why they went the Future route. I liked it. I liked that song with Khaled and Her though. That one was probably my favorite on the whole thing.
That R.E.M.
and
with Miguel. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
Miguel. On the Superfly soundtrack is 13 songs. Party Next Door, Future, 21, Young Thug, Miguel.
21.
Oh, and Wayne had. We talked about that earlier, and Wayne had a song on there too.
The intro song was actually from the soundtrack. That was 21 Savage and Future.
NBA YoungBoy dropped a single. It was a lot of singles that dropped this week, not a lot of projects. Genie, I ain't like it. Rich the Kid had a song, Bring It Back. I ain't like it. Dej Loaf and Leon Bridges had a song called Liberated. I did kind of like that one.
Kid Cudi and Kanye came out.
Did you listen to it? I haven't listened to it.
I listened to a little bit of it.
What'd you think of it?
How
was it?
It's gonna give you punk rocker vibes. Yeah, I definitely don't see you liking it.
Okay.
I definitely don't see you liking it.
She like, cool, I won't waste my time.
I won't even search for
you know,
it.
Kanye had a couple dope verses on there, but as far as songs, you know,
No, it's a no for you.
it's a no doubt.
You didn't like no song, like no song stood out.
I like the intro song, the one with Pusha on it. And I
Okay.
can't remember it was like one more song where Kanye had a real dope verse, but then Kid Cudi came in screaming, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? What is it? I mean, it was like that punk rocker Kiss screaming. Yeah, like what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna have to ease my mind before I listen to
What,
that.
you know-
'Cause my nerves ain't all that great.
You know, definitely don't listen to it on this drive. You know, that you about to take,
no,
'cause
I'm
you
not.
gonna be
Yeah,
swearing.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
He gonna come out the blue screaming and shit. You gonna be scared as fuck. Don't listen to it. Just
Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign released a song called "The Light." Did y'all listen to that one?
No.
That was pretty good. I think y'all will probably like that one. Did you listen
Jeremiah
to
and
it?
Ty, I like both of
is
them,
that
so
on
it's probably
Jeremiah's
good.
album?
I don't know, but because it was on a new release this week,
Oh, well then.
so I don't know if it is or not.
Oh, he just dropped the album.
I know.
No, I didn't listen to it.
And then Prince had a song, "Mary, Don't You Weep," that dropped too.
Prince.
The formerly known as. Oh, he dropping new music?
Don't listen. What y'all not finna do is take me there. That's what y'all not. That's what y'all not finna do. That is what y'all not finna do. Cause I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of this. I don't want no parts of this.
Prince Michael.
No,
like Michael
nigga.
Jackson child.
The artist, the symbol, Prince.
Okay.
Mary,
So,
okay, well, they
make sure
did say he had a vault full of music.
Exactly. So I guess
Okay,
that was,
okay.
Song number one.
I
Ain't no
wasn't
telling how
ready
much
for that,
music he
okay.
has.
You know.
She's talking
So-
about Prince.
I know. So make sure y'all check
like
that out
so
on y'all
confused.
own damn time because y'all make me sick. Talk about Prince.
Okay, Prince.
Yes. You know, people think that Prince not really dead anyway. So
Yeah, nah, that nigga dead. Fentanyl took that nigga right on up to
a lot of people think he's not really dead. But even if he is, this is maybe one of the ones they, digitally remastered and pulled out the vault. Well, that's all I got. What, y'all have anything else?
She done gotta hit him with the locals.
You got some locals?
Before we do that, do we have any health stuff or no?
No, oh, Nisa.
Girl, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, yes.
Oh my God. Lord Jesus.
First of all, you the one talked about it.
Lord,
I can do
you said you
this.
gonna talk about it on the podcast. I forgot. Like shit, locals.
Trying to skip the shit now, bitch. You
Yeah.
can't talk about it.
Okay, so this week, y'all, I've been trying to get some time fine in about 2 weeks, and I'm almost there. I'm almost at my goal, and I'm gonna tell you how I met it. I'm gonna tell you how I met my goal. I eliminated all red meat and pork. First and
Welcome
foremost.
to the crew.
Okay. I'm still eating chicken.
Oh, okay.
Don't you ever get it fun stuff. And then I went and had cavitation lipo on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's a ultrasound-like machine, and it has a laser on it, a low-level laser. And it's basically, y'all have had kids, so it's like getting a sonogram. They going over you, they put the gel on your stomach, they go over it, and then the ultrasound, the RF waves, like you're going to hear like a beeping sound when it's breaking down fat, and it gets so high-pitched. It be like, like
I
it
was
don't-
just saying, my
Yeah.
shit be like,
like it found the fat.
Yeah.
So they slide over. It's like a 30 to 45 minute session. And when I was done, I had put on some shorts that was kind of tight. You know how they have you don't have a robe, but it's almost a robe. It's like that tight. And then when I put my shorts on afterwards, I was in that thing.
So
I lost
it was
3
immediate results.
Immediate. I lost 3 inches from that.
So it's multiple sessions that you have to go to?
Yeah, about 3 to 6. It just depends on what your goals are. So for the next 72 hours, because it breaks down, it liquefies your fat cells. So you expel it over 72 hours through your lymphatic system. So that's sweat and urine and the bowel movement.
Okay.
So over 72 hours, so mine would have been Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You can't drink. You can't drink no alcohol. No.
I mean, for how long?
For 72 hours.
Okay.
Because everything is being filtered through your kidneys and your liver.
Okay.
So since it's already working to get this extra fat that has been liquefied out, if you drink alcohol or caffeine, it's gonna try to get that out first. So it could stunt your results.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, you can do it if you want to, but
On a Monday. I gotta go on a Monday.
Right. Because the weekend,
don't do it on the weekend. I was like, so I can't drink this weekend?
Right.
I mean, at your own.
Right, you gonna waste this money you just spent.
No. So I went to the Glam Body Studio. They were really professional. They have other
services.
that you can get into. They have one that's like it, but it's for skin tightening. They do all kinds of wraps with the infrared wrap. So I'm going back and I'm gonna get what's called the tummy snatcher, where you get the cavitation lipo, you get 3D lipo, and you get one more other thing. I'm sorry.
How much is it?
For that particular package is $150, but they're gonna do it all at the same time. So since I was so impressed by just the cavitation lipo, I'm at that and the skin tightening on. And then, so when y'all see me...
Okay, well no. I need to go with you to that. So we need to schedule that because I'm in on the lipo.
Okay. Yeah, and it's not invasive. So I wanted to go the non-invasive route before I went in and, came out with the 360 lipo stomach with the big booty,
And the funny looking belly button. Right. Got you. Them belly buttons be looking funny after
So when they break down the fat, can they push it right here to my butt, or it just evaporates?
I don't know if the transfer is included in the price, Sheila.
I'm trying to figure out how to do a fat transfer.
They do have a butt lifting service that
the
take advantage
little suction
of.
cup.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as the waist is small, I ain't really worried about that ass. Okay, I mean, I ain't got no booty, so what? This is the 30.
You're gonna have to get what you get. You either want a flat stomach or a big ass. You can't always have both.
Unless you want to go, and pay $5,000.
Do what you gotta do.
$7,000 if you want to go in the Dallas area. So it's $7,000.
What made you buy this machine?
I was online looking, and I just happened to fumble across it, and I was like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting, So I have a vibration platform. So when you do see me in the club, my twerking is gonna be A1. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It works you out. It helps you tone up, your upper body if you want to, your lower body, and your abdomen. It's a workout enhancer. So don't go out buying a vibration platform thinking that I just get on this for 10 minutes a day and I'll be skinny. No, it enhances
Because
your...
I thought that. In the morning while you brush your teeth.
That's the whole purpose of the resistant bands and everything. They telling you, bitch, pick something up.
No,
okay?
but I know you work out at work.
Yeah.
So when you come home, you get on it 10-15 minutes for 2-3 times a week. It's going to enhance your results. You're going to tone up faster because it causes your muscles to contract about 500 times more than they would if you were doing like a manual squat or a manual push-up. So it's going to get you to your results faster. I bought a small one. They do have bigger ones that, that actually look like a scale in the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? You step on and you can hold it. But I was like, first of all, let me just see if the shit works.
Right.
And I feel like it has. All my cousins was over here on Friday night. We tried it. Everybody loved it. It works. It works. My legs is tight right now.
That's what's up. So what do you do when you on it?
You can do your squats. You can do planks. You can do push-ups, sit-ups. You can just sit on that bitch, lay on it, and it's going to, like, the vibrations also actually help break up the fat and break it down as well. So
I know when I put my arms on it, I felt everything in my back moving.
Because it forces your muscles to contract whatever part. So it really hurts my upper body because I ain't got no upper body strength. Please don't challenge me to a pull-up contest. A bitch probably can't do one. You see how big these titties is? I can't do no fucking pull-ups. So it really works. It really helps me in that area. And so, yeah.
And how much was the liposuction that you went and got?
75.
75, yeah.
So the one with the I think they call it a triple threat. That one is going to be 150.
Okay.
But, I'm willing to pay.
When you going to go get that done?
We can talk about it off.
Okay.
We don't need no stoppers.
All right. I'm down. I'm down for all of it. That's all I got, Sheeta.
Okay, time for the Lady Sheeta locals. I have some stuff you could use this week. Some date night stuff, but some stuff you could use. So
niggas want to go on dates because they ain't got no kids, but okay.
Right? Fill me in, bitch.
Well, they're having like a 2-step in the park thing on June 15th, which is what? When is June 15th? Friday at Clyde Warren Park. It's from 6:30 to 7:30. It's free, so you just come as you are. It's like a 2-step dance class. It's like ballroom dancing, stuff like that. It's outside at Clyde Warren Park.
You know what came to my ratchet mind? They're gone 2-step.
Can't wait with it. No, it's not none of that. It's like ballroom dancing.
We going.
It's like ballroom dancing. Social Dance Club is doing it. It's at Clyde Warren Park this Friday from 6:30 to 7:30, so it's free. So it's not in the grass area. It's on the pavilion area, so just come as you are. What else did I have? Oh, they have, if you're looking for a cycling class, it's Spin STEM, June 16th, Saturday, at the Ride House on Lovers Lane, 5600 Lovers Lane. It's a very upbeat spin class. It's $17, so if you could find it on Eventbrite. So if you're into the spin classes, you can go to that.
Is it like Soul Cycle?
No, it ain't soul. This one's not soulful. If you looking for soulful, Brandy Vaughn does a cycling class in Plano.
Oh, okay.
I've seen clips on her Instagram.
I never went, but I know they have something called Soul Cycle.
Mm-hmm. I
that
seen
all
that
the
too.
celebrities do.
So what is it, like hip hop music or something?
I think it's a mix.
Mix, yeah. So Brandy does, hers is like a trap music. Cycling, but she does it at a studio in Plano somewhere. So I'll have that information next time. So for all my geeks, Tuesday, June 12th, there was a free crash course doing JavaScript. So it's located at the Addison Treehouse, 14681 Midway Road in Addison. Bring a laptop. If you don't have a laptop, they pair you with someone that has it. And they basically teach you how to do JavaScript when you're in the job field and like applying for jobs and you need to know certain things. It's like a crash course to show you how to do the basic stuff. So that's this Tuesday at... Why I don't have a time on it, I don't know. But I'll put it on the Facebook page. Because I found this event.
What was the place called though?
It's at Addison Treehouse, 14681 Midway Road in Addison. I'll put the event on the Facebook page. And then also, there's a networking event Tuesday also from 5:30 to 8 at the Aloft in Frisco. Just basically networking with individuals in the business field. You know, if you need to rub elbows with the right people.
Like entrepreneurs and
stuff. Entrepreneurs. So that's going to be, it's a reoccurring event. They do it every fourth Tuesday of the month. So it's from 5:30 to 8:30. So that's also free. So bring your business cards, all of that. Also, when is Bun B?
I think that's in August. Bun B and
I thought that was next month.
I thought that was you might hold on.
I might be on the wrong one.
No, that's August 18th at the Toyota Music Factory.
Oh, so they're gonna be in direct competition with J. Cole.
Yeah,
when is J. Cole coming?
August 18th.
Oh, why would they do that?
Why?
I don't know. It's a scheduling conflict. Oh, they say... Oh, my bad. I heard this earlier. This is a little off topic. But they say Rihanna and her billionaire boyfriend broke up. Silly.
He found out she was a hoe.
And they said the problem was the distance, so it was a scheduling conflict.
Everybody got scheduling conflict. Everybody got beef with somebody. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a scheduling conflict. Oh, you didn't return my call, girl. It was a scheduling conflict. Don't worry about it.
Enjoy.
Nipsey Hussle will be here Thursday at House of Blues. I already got my ticket, so I can finally tell everybody else. I ain't want to be sold out. So now that I have mine,
I'm going to see Nipsey.
now I can tell y'all Nipsey will be here Thursday at House of Blues. I think the doors open at 8. I don't think anybody coming with him, so that's good. I'm ready for that.
This is his second time here in just a short period of time. When he
came. He was here in March, but that's when he had his album release party at the Republican Ranch. So when he was there, he only did like 3 songs, but it was really just to promote the album. It wasn't like a concert. And that was free. So.
Oh, that was free?
So I dropped my phone in the water.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's tragic. But that's the only reason why I have an iPhone right now. So shout out to Nip. I said I was gonna DM him.
Shout out to God because you had that damn phone since 1998.
I did. I had my phone forever. Listen, I had got into an issue.
First generation ass.
I had an issue of somebody going through my phone, and they got mad at something from like 2014. I was like, "How do you like? Why are you?" And I was like, "Why the fuck do I have shit in my phone for 24?"
Because the phone is from 2008. Let it go.
It was a wrap. So I was gonna DM him and see if he.
Girl, I dropped my phone. I was like, yeah.
See, I did. I was sad.
That old shit out of here.
But I wanted to DM him and ask him to reimburse me since I was trying to support him when my phone dropped. But I was like, never mind. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Shoot your shot.
I should.
Enjoy love.
Yeah, I'm good, love. Enjoy. See you Thursday.
Really, I helped you out because you was time for a motherfucking upgrade with your shit.
Right. It was time. Okay, I think that's all we got.
Thank y'all for listening. Don't forget to follow our social media on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, 3PC Special. And you can find the podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube, 3P Special. So until next week, y'all enjoy.
See y'all next week.
What's up with that? I grew up sleeping on pallets, nigga. What's up with that? Fuck around, knock your man off, nigga, for talking back. Everybody hold their hand out, then they gon' top on your back.